Hello guys, welcome to my first PyTorch tutorial. Today I will be showing you guys how to install PyTorch and how to set it up in PyCharm and VSCode. Without further ado, you just first need to go to anaconda.com. You can search it up in Google, it should be the first link. Then you click this download button. Once it's downloaded, you run the installer, which is that. It's just pretty simple. I would say I would recommend going all users require. If you have admin privileges, makes it just easier. Okay, then next. Wait for this to finish up. Cool. So it seems like it's done. Just click next, next. So once you have Anaconda installed, you're gonna want to go to pytorch.org. You're gonna scroll down, select stable, and then select your OS. Of that, I like to select pip and Anaconda. The libtorch would just be for the C++ source. Not really sure what that is, but I just like to select pip. Going to be Python obviously. Then CUDA 11.6 for me. You can select 11.7 if you want. If you don't have a GPU or you don't have a CUDA enabled GPU, you can go with the CPU option over here. But obviously I'm going to install with the GPU option. To check if your GPU is CUDA enabled for NVIDIA graphics card. You can go to CUDA GPUs, and just go to this page. If it is in one of these lists, that means it's it's CUDA enabled. So you can see CUDA enabled right here. If I just go to this, I'm using the products and not the notebook products. So I'm gonna scroll down all the way to 1080. I have a GTX 1080. You can check a GPU by going to just the control panel. Once that is done, you can go to system information. This is if you have an NVIDIA GPU. If you don't have it, then this won't work, and you can see mine's a GTX 1080. But yeah, I digress. So after that, you want to copy this, and then we want to open Anaconda prompt. After that, we're going to want to make our torch environment. We do that by going conda create dash name, and then we give it a name, which is, we're going to name it torch. We have to select the Python version, which we will say is 3.9. So let's just install that. It's gonna, yes. Cool. Now that it's done, we can take this command over here, conda activate torch, to activate our environment. So conda activate torch. You can see you just need to make sure that this that it says torch over here and not base. So you can see we switch the torch environment now. Let me just clear this with CLS on Windows. It's a bit more clear. Then we're gonna copy paste this. We've already copied it, but we'll copy it again. Just hit enter to start installing. Cool. Alright, cool. So once it's done installing, let's just show you guys how to actually get it working in PyCharm. So once PyCharm is loaded, we just go to settings, and then, well, it's already open for me over here, but you'd probably look something like this. You can go to project tutorials, Python interpreter. You can also just type in Python interpreter up here and it will pop up over there. Of that, it's gonna already say torch for me, but to add it, you're gonna have to go add it local interpreter, conda environment. Just wait for this. Detecting conda, and then it'll pop up here, and then we just click OK. Then apply. Okay, and then it's just gonna update all the skeletons and such. So while that's doing that, we're gonna open up VS Code. Cool. So with VS Code, we'll press Control P. That'll bring that up at the start. Then we're gonna hit the close angular bracket. Type in Python interpreter, and then this will come up. We'll wait a bit for it to load. Okay, there. It detected our torch environment, so we click that. Then we can just click run for our, let's just create a file quick, torch Py, then we go import, that's probably a poor name. Let's rename this torch. So import torch, and then we'll just go print torch dot ran, and then we're just gonna go for a tensor of 2x4, save that, and then we're just gonna run this. So if you're on a Windows system, you're probably gonna run into this error. So what we're gonna wanna do is actually we're gonna wanna change the default interpreter. Then we set this to command prompt of that. We just delete this. Hit control tilde. Tilde is the key underneath the escape key. So after that is done, we can just click play. Then we can see it outputs our random tensor of 2x4. So 2 rows and 4. That's how you install PyTorch and set it up for VS Code and PyCharm. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more content like this, and if you would like to follow my tutorial series on TensorFlow and PyTorch, please subscribe. There will be more videos to come. Thanks for watching. Bye.